Hey Nail Techs, Jill Wright from nailtechevent.com coming to you with a business tip that's going to save you thousands of dollars a year. Okay, you know how like you take credit cards and you're paying the fee, the 3% fee to the credit card company for each time the client has the convenience of using that credit card. Think about this. How many places have you been with small businesses that have signs on their counters that say there will be a 3% charge for convenience of using plastic, but no charge if you pay cash? In our town, like our city, we got 100,000 people in our city. I see them all over, from dry cleaners to pet food stores to resale stores. I mean, they're everywhere. These signs are on the counter. Customers are becoming more comfortable and familiar with how this works, okay? So follow the logic on this. We've always been taught, okay? You hear, oh, it's the cost of doing business. It's the cost of doing business. That was back in the day when the majority of people didn't have cards. They paid cash or check, okay? Nowadays, we've become a consumer society of debt. Most people have credit card debt. They pay with cards. Clients like the convenience of paying cards because they get the points. So every time you swipe that card at your salon, you're paying the 3% for that client's convenience, and the client is racking up the points. So you're paying for that client's vacation when they use those points on their next vacation, okay? Think about that now. Who's paying for your vacation? If you're self-employed, that's you. So don't follow the old-fashioned advice of just going with the flow. Everybody's always done it. This is how we've always done it. We always have to do it. It's just the cost of doing business. No, ma'am. No, sir. It is not. Pass those fees on to the client. Let them choose. Do they want to pay cash and have no convenience fee? Or do they want to use their card and get the points, and let them pay the convenience fee for getting their points, okay? They drive past at least 10 banks on the way to your salon. Yes, they do. They do. They could swing through the ATM. They could swing through the drive-thru. It's all about how you train them. So here's the deal. Let's just say you've got, on average, 10 clients a day at an average of $50 a service. I'm making the math easy because math is not my strong point, and I did this out on paper, so I'm going from my memory now, okay? If you've got 10 clients a day times $50 per client, that's $500 a day, times 3% that you pay, 500 times 3, that's $15 a day that you're paying to the credit card company, okay? Then you work 5 days a week. So $15 a day times the 5 days a week you're working, that's $75 a day that you're paying, or a week that you're paying to the credit card company. Are you following? Then multiply that by 4 weeks in a month. That's $300 you're paying for the client's convenience so they can get their points to go on vacation. And extrapolate that out even further. There's 12 months in a year, so 12 times the 300, that's $3,600 each year of lost income that you're willfully giving away to a credit card company so your clients can have the convenience of using plastic and racking up points so they can go on vacation. So you're paying the credit card company, you're getting screwed double. You're getting screwed by the credit card company, and you're getting screwed by the client because you're paying for their points so they could go on vacation, and you get nothing out of this. Except, oh yes, the tax write-off, because that's just the cost of doing business. Let's explore this further. So to get the tax write-off, you're deducting the $3,600 from your declared income on your income taxes. So it takes you down in declared income. So you're showing a smaller bit of income, just $3,600 a year, just $3,600 less a year in income. So you pay a little bit less taxes because you're not paying taxes on that $3,600. That's a tax write-off. You know what else is a tax write-off that doesn't cost you money? It's opening up an IRA. An IRA is an investment in mutual funds. You can put, if you're under age 50, you can put up to $7,000 in money into your IRA each year. And if you're over 50, you can put $8,000. And that's a tax write-off of $7,000 or $8,000. Not only that, it's in the IRA, which is earning you money. It's earning you interest, compound interest as it grows each year. The sooner you put it in, the younger you are, the better it's going to be for you. And that grows while you sleep. You are earning money, as opposed to taking the tax write-off, because that's the cost of doing business, by absorbing the credit card fees each year, $3,600. Now let's take this even further. If you're going to be in business, let's say 30 years, what's the math on 30 years times $3,600 a year? Just did the math on my calculator to be sure. Hold on to your horses. It is $108,000 you've given away over your 30-year career simply because it's the cost of doing business, and you've paid for the client's convenience of using plastic when they drove past 10 banks and could have picked up cash and paid you cash, and you could put that cash into your IRA where it could have been earning you money and growing for your retirement. So look at it that way. That's a tax write-off that makes sense. Don't follow the herd. The herd is broke. The herd is in debt. The herd that tells you it's the cost of doing business. No, ma'am. No, sir. It isn't. You got to think smarter, work smarter, not harder, as the phrase goes, and always question what you've done. Always question what you've been taught, because we are living in different times now. So what we were taught back in the day isn't always applicable to right now, is it? Peace out, Nail Techs.